because I can, and streaming it because I can. This is my female character. I don't know why I named her Victoria. Maybe I really liked the idea of being able to nickname her like Vicky or V or Victory. I don't know. I mean, most of the NPCs don't care. Um, Piper will still date you. Like all of the characters I would normally have dated as a male character, I can still date as a female character. They don't seem to care. I guess that's one of the benefits of the nuclear apocalypse is that everybody just takes love where they can find it. Hi, Piper. Speaking of Piper, hi, Piper. Uh, while I wasn't recording, I did end up doing the quest to pick up the ultimatum, which is a beautiful gun. You can see the skulls. It's got a couple of lines on it. There's even a, I don't know. Oh, yes, there is a zoom in. Right above the barrel, it says "Look here," which I think is really cool. Um, I like how, and this is from the Creation Club. I know a lot of people are like completely against that, but I got some free credits a couple of times. Not because of the YouTubing stuff or the twitching, just 'cause. But it's like, be not afraid of any beast, no matter what the size. When danger threatens, wield me, and I shall see to its demise. And I'm like, that is sick. Like, I don't care. It does 50 radiation damage. So it's got the little radiation symbol. It's got some gunner skulls. Um, it's got like some demons, some dice, poker chips. I think on the top there's a death claw there. Oh, that wasn't in Oxhorn's video. There's a picture of a person that just happens to be from Vault 111. It's even got like a serial number. This line is different. A bullet is worth 1,000 threats, and I have 12. And I'm like, that's so delicious. I'm really happy with this gun. I got on my hardcore, like, not my hardcore, but my, very hard super record. That guy is level 60 now. He's finally, I am so sorry. He is finally buying perks in, nuclear physicist, because I've never really found power armor to be that useful. It makes me feel slow. It makes me feel sluggish. But everybody in every build video is like, yeah, if you run power armor, you need to be able to make your fusion cores last forever. By the time I finally found a piece of power armor, and I'm like, I guess I'll use it anyway. I already had 96 cores, so nuclear physicist doesn't really strike me as important, I guess. It is useful to go into the glowing sea, but what I've never noticed and what no one ever really points out is that radiation weapons do an extra 50% more damage. That includes the radiation damage bonus to ultimatum. Like, yes, the gamma gun does just pretty much pure radiation damage, and radiation damage is great against humans, but against, like, super mutants, it's kind of garbage. But because there are so many perks and things I can use... Boston Common. I remember something nasty here, but I don't remember what.
We're walking right into Boston Commons. People don't come back from here.
Oh, goody. Thanks for telling me that after we've already gone in. Let me get this. Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows.
I just passed,
Judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
You're gonna have a lot more limbs and a lot less hair if you stick around here too much longer.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
I swear there's a thing here. The heck?
I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him. Now,
Bloodleaf?
you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy pants. Your wallet.
Bad
And
idea.
that
Oh, he does not seem to care about. Oh, jeez. Behemoth. No. No, 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 no. That's bad. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez, Louise. Why'd you go and do that?
But nope, this gun is as
that's why. You wanna
good
put another shot in the
as
poker?
Deliverer when it comes to... It does more damage. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't need to be stealth anymore. Oh, there goes all my 10 mil ammo.
No cash. It's worthless.
Heal.
Get his wallet.
Stop talking. I don't want to fast travel. I want to heal. Ah, there it is. Stim pack. Run. Run faster. Oh my gosh. Piper, help. Eh. Oh jeez. I'm going to die because I am a moron. Oh jeez. He is hitting me so hard. I am not prepared for something like Swan. And here go all my stim packs. No, don't you run from me. Why has his head got such a... That's better. Ow. Was it worth it though, me? Ah, his arm is blocking it just so. Oh my gosh.
Blue company.
Why? The only downside for the ultimatum is that it's pretty much the exact same as Deliverer. As you saw, it gets a lot of... Yeah, cool, whatever. Heavy leather chest piece, cool. And a right leg. So I might have gotten some armor out of that, which would make this pretty cool. Boop. I can't get rid of those yet. Wait, yeah, there. So I got better armor. I got the power fist. I always forget how hard Swan is, and then I get there. You bad bot. Not safe. No duh.
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common, the start of the Freedom
not glowing.
Trail. Feast your ears and learn more about the historic Freedom Trail. and learn the history of Boston Common.
You're a tour guide?
Error. Response not recognized.
What?
Welcome, Patriot,
Oh, please.
to Boston.
Oh, wait, I leveled. Sweet. Like, just to see if... Where is it? Right here. Radiation weapons do double. Yeah, so I only technically need 2 ranks of this if it works. But what we will do
Common.
is make a hard save first in case I am completely wrong. Because, you know,
The
I could
start
be.
of
Let's... I was at 28 damage and 50 radiation damage. So let's look at ultimatum.
the Freedom Trail.
Never mind.
Enjoy historic Boston.
Bad robot. Yeah, so I now do an extra 25 points of radiation damage, which is cool. I don't know if radiation damage is actually that useful. But I mean, it does, like, the base physical damage is also more than Deliverer. Deliverer just lets you use a lot more shots in VATS, which is nice. But if I'm having to fire that many bullets... Yeah, no. Fallout 4, radiation damage. Let's see. Is adds 50 points of radiation damage good? That's pretty much what I want. Humans are weak to it, like most gun types. Is it worth it? What? Picked up a legendary. Try with the stat. Think of buying it to make it as strong as my current shot. Oh, shoddy. Okay. They get healed by radiation. No, because I've shot a ghoul with the ultimatum and it didn't take, like, it didn't heal. I am confused. But I'm always confused. Oh well, I was gonna get that perk at some point anyway. And I'm not. Oh, it's so dark.
7 and A. Some sort of code.
That has somehow been perfectly fine. I don't like the Freedom Trail quest line. Not like the Railroad's quest line, because you get some of the coolest stuff in the game from the Railroad. But like having to follow the Freedom Trail, I'm going to discover so many locations and not probably ever go to any of them. I usually use like the Fallout 4 wikis and whatnot just to try. But like here, I literally just crossed the street. Why am I just going in a big old circle? I mean, it looks like it turns and goes right here. I mean, why'd I go that way if I'm gonna just go down this side of the street? Because now I'm going, like, I've literally gone, what, maybe 20 feet from where I started. And I just went a big old circle for fudge. I'm sorry, I'm like level 9 or 10 at this point. Yeah, still does a crap ton of damage.
Here's trouble.
I prefer the guys, but the girl one isn't as alarming when it happens. Fudge.
Poor little bastard. The sooner we get out of this radiation, the better.
What Why are we be- Oh. I'm sorry, Piper. I am kind of an ass. What is this place? It is a place. But see, what I usually do is, if I think about it late game, I'll start... Oh, wait.
2 and A.
I already know what the password is, so it doesn't matter. That's the problem with the railroad's Freedom Trail thing. Like, they tried to keep it so realistic, but you're like, okay, if I'm going here, and it's dark. What if I had walked across the street and looked for like 30, 40 feet? The quest marker's not here anymore. Trinity Radio? But like here, where did it go? Like, I know it's here. But I don't like turn on my Pip-Boy light until I've gotten... Okay. Even they realized this was a bad idea, so they crossed it over here. I'm gonna be fighting some super mutants here in a bit, because my stealth is poop.
Someone there?
No. There's no one here. You here?
Ears play tricks on me again.
Yes, your ears do play tricks on you again. Do, do, do. Meanwhile, me and my glow sights. And I feel like Ultimatum's not going to be as useful against, like, super mutants.
I hear something. A noise.
I do want my stealth back, though. My build for this one will probably be Deliverer / Ultimatum. I'll probably carry both, just because they both use the same ammo anyway. Hey, it's Good Neighbor. We found him's the Good Neighbor. But see, like, you find Good Neighbor, you find... Yeah. I keep forgetting that, like... Oh, do want that. Actually, no, this only gives me 5 pounds. I don't care. I really don't care. The silver shroud stuff, I can't get rid
Now
of.
a 6 and an O.
Again, it's no secret what the railroad's password is going to be. Okay, let me go discover Good Neighbor real quick. Ah, I actually have to go in. Well, that's poopy. That's okay. Good Neighbor is cool, and I might keep this video. I'm not recording it right now so that I can have less lag on my poor little laptop. It's been doing a lot of work for me the last couple of weeks, and it does not get much of a break. And with summer coming up... There. I have found the Good Neighbor. I can now go back outside and find the railroad. I hate the railroad because I think their philosophy is kind of dumb. I am all for being against slavery. I am. But their robot people, at least the Gen 1 and Gen 2 synths are, they're just like Well, I mean, we fight Robo-Brains in a few places and quests, and I just talked to like a tour guide robot. Like, I don't see them as needing liberated, which is odd since Robo-Brains are literally robots with human brains put in them to help them function properly. So, why? Like the Gen 3s, I get it. You made legit AI, so they're pretty much the closest thing to a sentient mobile computer. Oh, no, no, no. See, this will probably be a crit build if I'm running all pistols. Oh, that was nice. And again, some of these things are just higher level than me. It doesn't mean they're actually better. But see, like here, I'm having to go through this line of just garbage. Like, bookstore. I would love to go in this bookstore, but oh crap. Come on, die.
Better than expected.
3I.
Ooh, buddy. I do like picking up. Ooh, pocketed left arm. Cool. Again, it's only £5, but it's £5 I can use. I mean, if I put on the left leg, that'll give me another couple pounds, but I don't need all that. But no, when I finally do start, I'm trying to grab. I don't care who sees me over there, because I'm not going that way. That I know of. Okay. I'm sorry, for a whole hot second I thought I started hearing a beeping. And in this game that means somebody holding a nuke is about to literally just walk up to you. Hey, some 10 mils. It's always nice. Okay, what did I just pick up? Not the dog collar. I can equip the dog collar? Why would I want to? Okay, regular old left arm. What left arm do I have now? Pocketed girded, whatever that means. Wow. Yeah, this is better. And muffled, I think, ups my sneak, which is nice. Maybe that's what I should do at some point. Like, because even when you master, like, max out your stealth. Oh, goody. For anybody watching this, the first perks I usually grab are Idiot Savant, which you've already seen kick in once or twice, and Scrounger, which means I pick up more ammo from pretty much everything, which is pretty sweet. Could just sell these. I don't even care at this point. Short on cash. I'm always short on cash, I feel like. And I already have a nice right arm. Just grab it all. Just screw it. But no, Ultimatum is pretty much the deliverer with the radiation damage instead of the less AP bonus. Oh, frick, I moved too quick. Nice and slow, me. Do, 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 do. Grab that. Grab all that. 5 millirounds. Nice. That wasn't me. It's probably Piper sprinting.
Anyone decides to pick a fight with us out here, we're in trouble.
Right as she's getting pinged. Oh, jeez. Well,
Found ya!
guess it's time to fight whatever. Oh, that's a super mutant. Oh, yeah, I actually did some pretty solid damage on that guy.
Little baby scared!
Hey, it's not a little baby. Is that guy firing missiles? At level 9. Why? Hi, the baby. That was the wife. Saying hello.
You pay for that!
Why did I not heal? I hit the X button. I just used rat away. I'm such an idiot.
Human time is done! This is the age of the super mutant!
Sure.
Oh, brother!
And I feel like maybe Bethesda buffed that at some point, because I know when this game first came out, radiation damage was kind of a joke. Like, if you got something with radiation damage, it was... Uh-oh. Where are you?
What was that?
I cannot fight all these guys on my own. Can I, like, not die?
You picked on the wrong
Is he
people
trying to go
today.
around? My medic backpack is slowly healing me by, like, 1 HP every couple of seconds. Where is the guy with the nuke?
You got a lump that hit.
But see, I'm doing some decent damage with this. And if it was just me doing... Please don't...
Get this over with, shall we?
There. Free mini nuke.
You hit like
You hit like what? What were you about to say? Huh? This is what I thought. Alright, I do need to try and... Ow. I'm so hurting right now. Did I take this up to very hard, or did I drop it to, like, super easy just so I could get around without having to... I mean, even stealthing everywhere, I'm still dying really easy. Yeah, pretty much I'm giving up legendary item potential for just being able to get places without having to go out of my way. And like, I could technically have taken a couple of minutes, because I like to get the utility perks first. I don't usually go for weapons, just my utility perks.
5R.
I mean, I can tell you right now, I don't understand how the synths, like, how the Institute hasn't found this hidey hole yet. Like, let me send 20 cents and just follow this literal yellow brick road. Red brick road, but you guys know what I mean. It's like, hey, follow this obvious path that is so blatantly obvious. And I don't get reds from water. But see, it's things like this. I'm like, But I do get reds from drinking the irradiated water? Okay. Cool. I guess. Okay, but see, like here, I have no clue where this path went. Oh, it went left. Why? I mean, why didn't it just go through there? I don't... Oh man, I am almost at ammo too. Okay, it's floating. Now, I'm gonna need to start using a different weapon. I mean, I do have other weapons. I don't like getting, like with hunting rifles, they do more damage than what I have. I just don't like using them because I don't want to get attached, I guess. Pipe bolt action pistol. A 308 pistol? The heck kind of craziness is this? I will soon. Sorry. Soon I will be going for the... What uses 38? I don't think I have anything that uses 38, but look at how weak this thing is. I mean, merp. No, I will probably run this until I get Deliverer and then start deciding which I prefer. Any of you that see this, if there is a reason for or against, please tell me which one you prefer. I know a lot of people don't use the ultimatum just because it is not the most widely available. Most builds are like, Deliverer for the win. I guess I could Google it.
Huh? What's that?
Nothing. Darn, I was kind of hoping I'd find 10 mil rounds. But 10 mil rounds are everywhere. Most every shop sells like 60 or 70 10 millimeter rounds.
I'm hearing stuff.
Yes, you are. Go over there. Darn it.
What? Who's...
Oh, yeah. Oh, geez, dog. Ouch. Oh, this attacks. Can I please hit you? Oh my gosh. I held my own by getting attacked infinitely. That was bullcrap. I don't know why I keep picking up meat and loot. Not loot, but... Like, why pick up the mutant hound meat? I'm never going to use it to cook. Like, I know there are recipes you can use. I never use them. Meet my blood-soaked axe. And I always like... It's something that actually always made me wonder why, like, Skyrim doesn't have orcs. Maybe, for all intents and purposes, as a Dungeons and Dragons player, wouldn't super mutants pretty much just be their orcs? Like, just reskin a super mutant, put it in the game, and say, yeah, the orcs are attacking Cyrodiil, or this place, or that place, and there you go. Like, game over, guys.
1R. The trail ends right at the
But see,
church.
like, I mean, it's not hard. I never get that about the railroad. Like, they're like, oh yeah, the Institute found all our hideouts. It's like, well, yeah, your codes are garbage. And I know no one's watching this, but I still like talking to myself, and this gives me an excuse. But no, like, I get it, but the railroad is kind of, like, fanatical in their belief that... Oh, yes! Ooh, a kickball for the kids. Yay. I like to roleplay all of... Man! Piper! Useless. Come on. But if I put her in power armor, she just, like... Oh. Am I gonna get you? Am I gonna get you? Oh, you're already dead. Am I gonna get this guy? Aww. I mean, I don't know why I'm complaining. I like the fact that they're dead already. Okay. That way will lead me to the railroad. But I want to explore... Because it... Again, my other character was like 60, so it's been a while. See, I wish your allies didn't trigger the stealth messages. Like, yeah, here's Piper, but it keeps telling me I'm detected. But it's because she saw me. And now, because I thought it was only because of her, I'm going to be attacked by... This... These zombies are confused, and I like it that way. They're like, where's the tasty brains? And it's like, shh, eyes above your head. But no, I don't know. I like playing this game. It's fun. It's relaxing to me. I almost never... Oh, jeez! I almost never play it for long before I get that sense of, oh geez, this game is so flippin' huge. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do all the things I want to. Time is always a factor. If you were a person that could give me immortality so that I could play all of the games all of the time, that would be great. Or, again, if I could make this into my living, that would be truly, like, the greatest gift. Man, it's dark in this corner. I mean, I guess that's realistic. I mean... It's only just out hitting dawn. There are no windows in this hallway. It is at the back of a church. Made out of bricks, so it's not... No. No. But, like, any Institute guy could research the railroad, find any of these holotapes or pamphlets that they spread all over the gosh darn place. That's like, we'll find you. Oh, sweet bobby pins. It's like, they say follow the lanterns, and I'm like, lanterns? I mean, it's the tallest, one of the taller buildings. It's covered in lanterns. The pictures are covered in lanterns. They've already taken out a few of the bases, so they already know, hey, lanterns and chalk signs. I mean, let's assume that every single time the Institute invaded a base, some guy's job is like, hose the blackboard or wherever they've got the codes written down in plain speak for the rest of us. Yeah, okay. But they still see chalk. They still see that that blackboard was, at one point, used for something.
Better days, hasn't it?
So they know there's some sort of code. I mean, just getting here, there were, like, right there. Hey, look. Railroad symbol. And yes, later in the game you do see, like here, glowing green paint. And I get it. Maybe the railroad or the institute or whoever's trying to find these guys don't have a bajillion like resources to just hunt down. But at this point in the game, like story-wise, that's exactly what happened. Like, what I find here is the last remnants of the railroad, simply because every other railroad, safe house, and location has been compromised and taken out of the equation. Where are you going, dude? I do kind of want to have Blitz. Eventually, I will take a couple of points in that. Like, it's weird. Early game, every time I play this, like, even before Nuka World came out, Nuka World introduces a lot. Whoa, what the heck is that?
Hey, you still there? I can barely see in here.
What are you talking about? There's like neon green paint everywhere. Okay, let's level up. I am, what, level... Oh, 10 now. Wow. I can up that, which I am low on ammo, so that might be a good one. Blacksmith, I might up, not... Ooh, locksmith would be good. He's definitely gonna be level 11. Fudge. Which one's Blitz? Did I just go right through it? But see, this one's actually pretty useful. And that's the problem. A lot of the melee ones are really good. And early game, I really feel like I really like the melee weapons. But then you get to that point where you're like, but I can't put a scope on a melee weapon? I would very much like to. Okay, I will go Scrounger, because right now I have no ammo. Yeah, this is 13. At 11, 12, and 13, I'm gonna have... I was trying to grind out for Piper's for, her affinity earlier. She's already rank 2 of 3 or 4. Big problem is I ran out of bobby pins. Alrighty.
Huh. It spins.
I hate this part. R.
Oh, so it starts with R.
I can just tell you now, the words railroad are... No! I didn't lower it far enough when I went to hit the button. I'm gonna have to spiral this around. Oh, sweet. 1, 2. Oh, that's nice. 1, 2. A. I. It's railroad. Just so no, I need the L first. Just it's one of those, by the time I get to some of these layers, I forget which letter I'm on. And it really sucks. Like, It's gonna take me as long to push in all these letters as it did rail road. Oh, now I need the A again. Now I just need my D. Again,
There we
thank
go.
God I'm not being shot at or tailed. Like, what if the front entrance is compromised and I need to use this back road to get anywhere? Like, there's an emergency situation and I need to get through here. I'm like, spin the wheel. It's just, I mean, I get it, it's a combination lock. Piper. Piper. Where did you... Piper, where... Come back! Where are you going? Piper. She keeps doing that, like, it's almost in every 5 minutes I'm doing something, she'll just start wandering away.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further,
Not
answer
one
my
foot
questions. Who
closer.
the hell are you?
We're like, who the heck are you? Leaving all these breadcrumbs and making me fight super mutants and bullcrap. But like, yay, it's a chick with a minigun and a guy with... Piper... Piper, what are you doing? Piper...
A response would be appreciated.
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friends. We're the railroad. So answer my question.
Bastardization of...
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear.
Other
Who
than
told
the
you how to
giant
contact
guns in
us?
my face? What source? I found a
just heard a
holotape.
rumor about you guys in Diamond City.
I see. I'm Desdemona, and
I love
own
how
the
she's
leader
not
of the
like,
railroad.
wait, that makes us
And
really
you
easy to
are
find if just a
Deacon.
rumor led you
Where have you
here.
been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow. Newsflash, boss. This lady is kind of a big deal out there.
Not really, I haven't done anything yet.
Glad
Be
someone
flattered.
noticed.
You know, you're practically famous. You've left a trail of destruction in your wake. Gone places no sane person would go alone.
So you're vouching for her?
Yes, trust me. She's someone we want on our side.
That changes
We're like, we
things.
don't want to be pointing
So,
a minigun
stranger,
at her. Put it
Why
down.
did you want to meet with us anyway?
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. I'm looking for help to find him.
Someone stole your boy?
Whoa, what
That's
the heck?
terrible. Do you know who did it? For your sake, I hope the Institute isn't involved.
I don't know who took him. I just want help getting him back.
For your sake, I hope the Institute is not involved.
You
I'll have
just said
Deacon
that.
look into this. If anyone can find a lead on your boy, he can. If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Robo-Man.
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property.
I have
As
another
tools.
idea for like a backstory for your main character in this. What if you were part of like a research team that actually founded the Institute 200 years ago? Like your institute 120
A
years
response would
later
be appreciated.
kidnaps your kid from you not knowing. Or maybe they do it
Why does the Institute treat them that way?
They're playing God.
They're
Tinkering with
robots.
things they don't
I
fully
mean,
understand.
they're robots.
From that lofty vantage, it's easy to deny their creation's very humanity.
They're robots.
Aren't synths just machines? And machines are tools.
They started that way. But if it's impossible to tell a single difference between a synth and a
Oh.
human, they must be treated
F you,
the same.
Piper.
So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
Probably.
I risk my life for people every day. Makes no difference to me if it's a human
yeah.
or a synth.
I
Well
mean,
said.
Nick.
We'll do what we can.
There's
to
an
look
entire
into your missing
DLC
boy.
built around protecting
What the
synths.
Institute has done to your family
There.
and others is what drives us.
I just
Normally,
made
you're
Piper like me
exactly the type
twice.
of person we try
No.
and recruit. But
Would you
right now,
stop
we don't have
glitching?
the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
I don't know why they let me do this. It's to give me like a semblance of control, but it's just stupid. Talk to Deacon. Deacon's cool. He's weird, but he's cool. Yay. And that's why I get Idiot Savant. I just got 410 XP. If I had tripled that, that would have been a guaranteed level or 2.
Hey,
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
your leader was just being cautious.
I'll take hurt feelings over becoming the Institute's plaything any day.
Exactly.
Piper gets it.
Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression, though. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable. A dangerous enemy. And I'm betting a valuable ally.
She killed Swan with a pistol. Maybe that's all it took. Or, oh my gosh, she's killing super mutants with radiation and they're freaking immune. Why?
But why the trust? You can't be taking it all on faith.
I don't know if we can trust you, but I hope we can. We just survived a hell of a crisis, so we may just be a teeny-weeny bit desperate for new members. If everything was sunshine and bottle caps, we'd probably play a longer getting-to-know-you game, but we don't have that luxury.
Really? Is that all?
You just don't give up. All right, I have a short list of people I think would be a good fit for our family. You piqued my interest, so maybe I asked around. Did my homework. If you hadn't found us, there's a chance I would have found you instead. Thanks for saving me the trip. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
I'm gonna tell you now, there's only like 2 or 3 people in the railroad that got my back.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Yay! Alright, I guess we will do their thing. It'll give me Deliverer. Fallout 4. Ultimatum. I mean, it's an amazing gun. Yeah, I think the consensus is it's slightly better, even with the radiation damage not... I don't know. And it comes with the quick eject mag and a couple of the other things that you need to have, like the gun crafting perk at level like 2 or 3, which is a level 20 something perk. For those of you that noticed, I have all 10s in my stats. Yes, I used an exploit when the game first came out. You could have Dogmeat go to pick something up, and right as he was about to pick it up, there was like a 1 second window where if you picked up the item, you would pick up the original, and he would pick up a brand new game-generated copy. So if you did that with, say, your special book 50 times or something, or 20 something times, because you would keep making copies and copies of the copies. Eventually you could get all 10s and max out all your stats, which means that, say, I hit like level 14 and all the well, like you saw, some of the upgrades I won't be able to get the level 2 of a lot of stuff until like levels 11 and 13-ish. Well, that means, what about like level 10? What about like level 16 or 17 where there's nothing there? You would normally put that point into a stat if you want to have max stats just to make your life simpler. I know you could theoretically... Like, I've already written down, if I really wanted, I would go probably... No. I would probably go luck 7. If I wanted to do a little melee, maybe 9. Yeah. 9. No, no, no. 6. Solar powered is actually really good, simply because of this perk. Like, as you guys saw, some of these things, it's just 1 or 2 points of rads that you take, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. You don't want to waste your rad away, but at the same time, rad away is a thing, so... But if you take it all the way up, it also passive regens you. It's also why I like Life Giver, not for the max HP boost, but you regen HP after fighting for a bit. But yeah, so 6. If I don't go for solar powered, then probably 5, because Aqua Boy, Aqua Girl is really good. You don't have to swim often, but it's nice being able to breathe underwater. No. No. But like Locksmith, that's 4. I mean, you start with like base 1s or 4s, or 1s or 5s. But like, even in the melee department, I don't really use any of these. Heavy Gunner, if I feel like it. Definitely 4s everywhere, but like Idiot Savant, definitely for 5. Critical Banker, if you want to go for a crit build, crits are insane. I might go for, like, but better criticals. I'm doing 2.5 times the crit bonus. Make it so I can keep a couple extra crits just because I can. But a lot of people, you'll see their builds will have like, yeah, I took this and this and this. Like Lone Wanderer eventually will give me bonus damage, less damage to me, more carry weight. So that'll take me up to close to 500, if not more. But yeah, there's a lot of perks that you don't really need. But like, say you want to run a bunch of shops at your place, you will eventually need local leader. You will eventually need... How much ammo am I up to now? Yeah, I only picked up a few bullets, so... Let's... Actually, let's go over here to Diamond City Market and see if we can't do some trading for... Alrighty, I think I will end this one. Yeah, because this seems like a pretty good stopping place if I want to record this as a YouTube thing. So I will see you guys in a second. Lights out. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you would like to support me and the missus, please feel free to like, subscribe, maybe become a patron. It means a lot. Lights out.